we are definitely at Shanghai Disney. It is our third day here. It is just a partial day because we do fly out today at 6 p.m. so we're gonna leave here like at 2 or something like that. But it's been a fun trip to China.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've kind of liked Hong Kong Disney the most this trip so far.
I mean, it has little Albert and Mystic Manor, the cute little monkey.
Mystic Manor was amazing. But yeah, we're gonna check out some more of Shanghai Disney. Let's go. Okay, this might sound weird, but we're using our magic hour to do Dumbo right now because we've actually never done it in both trips we've been to Shanghai. So Dumbo, here we go. Dumbo doesn't open until 9 apparently. So yeah, we have to wait like 30 minutes to do it. Moving on, we're gonna do Toy Story. So as we walk by Tomorrowland, check out this Stitch stand that they have. Look at him, he's eating like 4 corn dogs. That crazy animal. So the amazing part about Magic Hour here at Shanghai is since they only have 2 hotels, they don't have many guests here for their Magic Hour. It's not like Disney World where you can still expect like 30-minute lines for some rides. It is just completely dead.
Granted, you can also buy the Magic Hour. That's a newer feature on their app now.
So as we've been walking, we've seen that the employees here have actually been trying to swoosh the water off all benches and chairs. And so that attention to detail is just amazing. We're here at Toy Story Land now. Completely dead as well. Hardly anybody here. Rex's Racer, there's 1 person on the ride. Amazing. So I wonder if these numbers signify anything. 305, 11-3. I wonder if that's an Easter egg of something. Okay, so we're done with Rex's Racers, and now we're heading to Woody's Roundup. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've seen that squirrel before. Oh, he's adorable. By the way, this is just like the Mater ride at Disney's California Adventure. It just goes in a circle, it's just themed differently to Woody and his gang.
要上马车了，但是上车前，我先向大家宣告一条。
Here we go. Okay, we just got off Woody's Roundup, and I know I'm gonna regret this, but we're about to do Slinky Dog Spin over here. I'm never a fan of spinning rides, but I gotta try it at least once. Jumped right in the car, even though you knew you were going to the vet. What a good dog. Here's another sign. Didn't bark the whole time you were in the car. Good dog. Trot forward 1 space. This is kind of fun. There's even more cars above us. Wow. Fetch the ball and shoot it up. Bad dog. So also inside the queue, you can actually see all the different figurines from this alleged board game that you can play. And it's like you cut them out from the box to make them. It's kind of cool.
So it's 52, but it feels like 45. Yeah, that's getting chilly.
So here's what the ride looks like. By the way, we're given this dog key to signify that we can get 1 car here. So basically, like a group of people will get this key to make sure that, you know, they don't split up. So we are seated 3 rows behind Slinky Dog's head. And there's his butt up there. Ah, it's a little dog tag on the exit sign. Slinky Dog Spin. It was a good ride, just wasn't too long.
Yeah, to me it wasn't even a good ride, it was an okay ride. You get a little bit of the force that you feel pushing you out. I forget if it's centripetal or which way that goes, but it's cute. Definitely the ride design is cute. And I love the cute, actually. But the ride itself, only do it if it's pretty much near a walk-on. It would be my recommendation.
Yeah, 10 minutes, maybe 20 max, but yeah. Moving on. So the park has officially opened as we make our way to Peter Pan, but there's still hardly anybody here. I think Soarin' has the biggest wait, and that says 10 minutes, so yeah, still pretty empty so far. By the way, right outside Peter Pan, they have this amazing model of the volcano, well, the island, from the ride. I think this is the exact same one they use in the ride. they just have a version outside as well. That's sort of a little fountain. It's really cool. I love the gardens here that they have in Peter Pan. I think this queue is far superior to the one at Disneyland. That's such a bummer that we missed the show. Well, we didn't miss the show. They had their rainy day show. Because every single time we wanted to see it, we've been too busy. We've been go on rides. And the one day we have time to see, it's like, nope, rainy day schedule. But I understand because it was rainy and it could be rain any second now. It's kind of cool. You can see the waterfall underneath this pathway over here next to the castle. So we're headed into Treasure Cove to do the canoes. Hopefully they're open. Okay, the canoes are open. We've seen people waiting for them. We're excited. This is one of the last rides we need to do to say we've done almost everything here. Okay, so I got my cat paddle. It looks kind of worn. But yeah, we're about to do canoes. Here's what they look like. So just like the canoes at Disneyland, this canoe is powered, where you don't actually have to paddle. Paddling is just a nice little extra way to boost it or to make yourself feel good. So there wasn't too much to actually film on this canoe voyage. The canoe ride here, okay.
I actually really enjoyed it. But maybe that's just because it's a change of scenery for me. As usual, the paddles are heavy. My arm is like, oh, I felt a little workout there. But it was fun for me, and there's a little bit of a thrill of you may or may not get wet on this one.
True, because there's this one cannon that sort of fires off water, and we're just like, or is it gonna fire at us? So we're very worried about that.
At that point, everyone's paddling. Sometimes people take a break, which is understandable. I know, my arm was like, ah. But at that point, everyone's like, paddle, paddle, get us out of the water.
Basically. But overall, everything you can see from land here, you can basically see from the canoe. So you're not seeing too much things different that you can see in land, but it's a fun little canoe ride. By the way, here are what the benches look like here at Adventure Isle. Kind of like window shutters made into benches, so kind of nifty. The carts are coming out for the day. I don't think it's gonna rain anymore, so all the carts are coming out.
It's like a parade of carts.
It is like a parade of carts. Okay, so up next we're gonna do the Alice in Wonderland maze. We did this last time, and it's pretty cool. Not as cool as the weather though. It's freezing. So yeah, we're gonna journey through one of these 3 doors through the maze. Okay, we're going through the door. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, he disappears. Oh, it's one of those things where like, yeah, the angle things.
They follow the white rabbit.
Oh, yeah. You got these very weird face plants over here.
But they're not singing to us about it being a golden afternoon.
Oh, there's a door up ahead. We should try and enter it. Okay, no we're not. Ooh. It's day 3 of being lost in this maze. We have no food, no water. Please send help. There's no end in sight. Who is this designed for? It wasn't designed for children. We're so lost. Oh my gosh, they're sending attack squirrels.
And it's so giant.
By the way, in the rockwork over here, it looks like a small Cheshire cat grin with the rocks. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like a small grin.
Little teeth.
They're going into this cave.
Look at the wall.
Oh, I completely blended in. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's little paw prints that are also guiding the way. Okay, we're almost out of the cave. Oh my gosh! Oh, soldiers up ahead.
Look at those glowing eyes. I'm scared.
Oh my gosh! Don't hurt us. Don't hurt us. So we're in the Queen of Hearts area right now. We gotta be very careful because one wrong move could send these soldiers after us. So we gotta be careful on the down low. Oh, the Queen of Hearts has some flamingos over here. Oh, and a funky glass mirror. Crystal, you've grown so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my, look at those legs. Oh, I am all legs. Look at them sexy legs. Legs for days. And there's the Queen of Hearts over there. I don't like the face she's giving us. Okay, there's the door. Let's try it. Oh. I have no idea what it's saying. So if you turn it, it snores.
What happened here?
We must be tripping.
Was it those little mushrooms that we ate when we couldn't find food?
I think it might have been them. Uh-oh, we're on to another part of the maze. This one's an actual maze. We're actually onto a hedge maze right now. Oh, we gotta choose your own path to find the tea party. Well, let's go get lost again. We're in the maze. Let's hope we don't get lost. Oh God, that's a dead end. Okay, we're going left. Day 5 being stuck in this maze. No hope in sight. Woo, I think we're almost there. I'm seeing lights. Oh, here's the tea party. We made it. We're out. Food, giant food. By the way, the cakes spin, so you can have some fun with that. Crystal's definitely having fun. By the way, the whole Alice in Wonderland maze, you can actually view it from this pathway above. So you can view the whole layout. Just in case you're scared about getting lost like we did for 5 days, you can actually see it's not that bad. We just somehow managed to get lost for 5 days. Fun fact that Crystal saw was that this ride, Dumbo, is sponsored by China Eastern. Because I guess China Eastern's an airline company and you fly with Dumbo. I guess Mickey's making a special appearance on Dumbo. Huh. Holy cannoli. Mickey Mouse is actually getting on Dumbo. What? I don't think I've seen a character get on a ride before. There he is up there. You can see him. He's on Dumbo. Wow. There he is. Wow, that was definitely rare. I don't think I've ever seen that. So have you ever seen a character go on a ride before?
Not here, no. Not at any Disney park.
So they once again gave us this boarding pass. This one's a little beat up, but this signifies that we get one vehicle for the both of us.
One Dumbo.
Okay, Dumbo, let's get this show on the road.
Dumbo, sort of the same ride, you know, back in the States. But having Mickey actually ride it was pretty amazing. I wish I could have gotten, you know, better pictures and videos of it, because I've never seen that happen before. I don't even think I've heard about that happening before, but that was pretty cool. I don't know if I've shown off the Christmas tree here, but they have a pretty big one. And actually, the interesting thing is, usually at Disneyland parks, the Christmas tree is in their main street over there. And here, it's actually just in their imagination garden. So, it's actually a small change. By the way, we magically popped into lunch right now. So, I got the banana bread again. I got the Pepsi, and this is actually marketed as intense flavor, no sugar Pepsi. I got these dim sum. Crystal got an Olaf glass.
With a tea.
With a tea. Look at that, that's adorable. And then she also got her pumpkin meal again. So I wanted to show off, because we stopped at the entrance. But near the entrance to the park is their ATM area over here. So if you need to withdraw something, I believe their only ATM is over here. Also, right next door to the ATM, this is actually where guided tours meet. So you'd meet at this sign over here, and that's near the front of the park, near this guest services building. By the way, underneath the train station, that's not a train station, here are the posters that they have. I wanted to show them off because posters are a big deal for Disney. As you walk in, you get to see all the cool rides. So here's what the posters look like at Shanghai Disney. The style is definitely different than at Disneyland. That's not to say it's bad, it's just different. By the way, we're in a shop, and over here is actually a Mickey Avenue proclamation. It's kind of interesting. They embrace the common themes of happiness, humor, and possibility, and they have all the different, you know, main characters signing it down here. That's kind of cool. By the way, that store we found the proclamation in was this one called Carefree Corner, and it's right here underneath the archway. Over there on the right, that's the line to take your picture with Duffy. Duffy is a big deal over here. Like a huge deal, like amazingly big deal. I'm not even... Yeah, Crystal's right. It's more a big deal than Mickey Mouse. So, yeah. Crystal just found something else, which we'll probably end up having to buy. Look at that. That's pretty adorable. So we got it. They're lucky, kind enough to put it, you know, the actual drink in this container. So this is clean on our way home.
Yeah, this is a little corn juice. So I think it's like a hot, sweet corn type of tea, maybe? We'll have to check it out.
By the way, it's really windy right now, but over here is Chippendale. Okay, so we're traveling back to Adventure Isle. We have to go back to the Chippendale store for stuff. So what do you think of that flavor?
I think it's actually pretty good. It is sort of what I imagined. It's like a liquid corn drink. I mean, but like a sweet corn, so it's pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even finished with this one and I'm already wanting another.
So I just had a sip of that, and it literally does just taste like liquid corn in a way. I don't know how they make it, but it really just tastes like corn on the cob. So we're about to do this Lobalog thing, and it looks like this guy over here, he won like 10 Chippendales, which means he had to get like 2 in, I think. But anyways, we're gonna try it out. Oh, he's pretty good. He's got the technique down. I guess he works here, so it makes sense. Okay, so we're heading into Tomorrowland. We're gonna be doing Tron and Buzz Lightyear to the rescue multiple times, and then this will be our last rides of this trip. So while we're entering the Tron ride, we're given these 2 stickers for Chip and Dale. Let me zoom in so you can see what it looks like. So here's what it looks like. It's adorable. Wow, this is a complete walk-on. So I got 1.5 million on that round. Crystal got 900,000, which is pretty good. But I don't know. Nobody was on the ride. And so a lot of the things I think were built up to be like high bonus targets. So if you hit them, you got more points than just a regular target. So that helped get 1.5 million. Here's a range. So 0 to 1,000, Star Cadet. Next one is Space Scout, Ranger First Class, Planetary Pilot, Space Ace, Cosmic Commando, and I am a galactic hero. Technically way beyond a galactic hero. I'm like, I don't know, amazing. And they do have pictures at the end, but usually everybody's so busy that they're not paying attention to the camera slot, yeah, like we are. Okay, we did it again, 1.5 million for me. Crystal got 1.3 million, amazing! Tron and Buzz Lightyear to the rescue, amazing. We did Buzz Lightyear twice. Crystal and I did Tron twice, and then I did Tron once on my own. Walk-ons 24/7, it was amazing. You're able to get so much done on a very cold November day here in Shanghai, so I guess come in November. We're headed back to the front of the park, we're headed back to our hotel. And on the right there, you can see a beautiful lush garden. By the way, here's Mickey and Minnie all dressed up. We're on the main street now. So, Crystal's getting another one of those corn drinks. And I wanted to show off that they have a Duffy and Friends Christmas afternoon tea for 2. And I guess it comes with all of this. Or it has the options of having this. I'm not exactly sure. But I mean, some of these looks pretty good. So I know when we were in Hong Kong, we said that their main street looked exactly the same as Disneyland's basically. And I wanted to show off Shanghai's main street because it really doesn't look the same. It is so different. Like their main store over here sort of looks like a pirate ship. They have like an El Capitan theater or some sort of theater looking place over there. But yeah, everything's just so different here compared to Hong Kong. We're basically all done with the park now. Headed around to the front over here. By the way, I don't know if I've shown off the front of the park with all these Christmas trees that they have. But they have a ton of Christmas trees and flowers, red and white flowers. They're all decked up for Christmas over here. We're all done with Shanghai. This is our second visit here in a year, and we've seen polar opposites of the park. We've seen the busiest week of the year and warm versus now not busy at all. Very cold. The differences have been quite alarming in crowd sizes and lines for rides. I think the fast pass system you should utilize more, right? In the summer. And you didn't have to really use it this time. Lines were walking, right?
Yeah, most of the time it would actually take longer if you use your fast pass than if you just went in the standby line.
Yeah, so that part was pretty fun. Not having to, buy extra fast passes or worry about fast passes. But overall, come in November versus the summer. The lines aren't big at all, and it's still fun even though it's freezing cold.
Yeah, and the only thing that's been closed right now though, which we were really sad not to get to do again this time, was the Pirates because of scheduled maintenance. But other than that, they've been really keeping all their other rides open. There's still tons of shows. They're a little bit more modified for the winter time, so you'll see a bit more frozen oriented items. But there's still, you know, a lot of offerings. It's not like they take it down and have less at this time of year. So it's a good time.
Yeah, overall though, we had a lot of fun here in China. I think in a few weeks we're actually going to Disney World for 2 weeks. So yeah, stay tuned for those videos. See you then.